Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's give it usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Now friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, right. We're back for some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Shit went wrong, and then not wrong, and then went more wrong. So, you know.
Yeah.
As things usually do.
Let's just head out again and come back to world that's completely at peace, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, sure. Let me just switch over to that screen. There we go. Want to go on an easier difficulty? Let me remind you again.
I'm already on easy. I'm not being a narrative.
But you could be on easier mode.
Taken. I love this.
With the rest of my things.
There was a box, no, resource box somewhere, but maybe I'm misremembering.
It was me. Be like seeing all the stuff. It's like anyone else priorities be like seeing a sword. It's like I was like, oh thank God my bow. Now I'm safe enough close quarter scenarios.
Yeah.
So they figured out how to do tech.
Yeah.
Take a good guess.
And I should have used our today's sponsor.
And what's with the DNA helixes? Oh shit, that was easy. That took no effort to figure out. Man, I thought there'd be a whole story arc around here figuring out who this is. That took no time at all.
We still don't know who this is, do we?
Yeah, but now she knows what to look for.
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
I go this way.
No, it's a red door. How dare you?
Okay, I knew it. There was something here. Another direction.
Stop being sus. You need to get out of the vent.
I'm not the imposter. I'm an engineer. Is that?
Some kind of power cell.
Actually, I think that is
What
a.
it's for.
They did add new roles in Among Us, so.
Yeah.
Why did you bring me here?
I really.
Oops.
I don't want to play it
Story.
again, but
Story moment broke there. Sorry, you were saying?
I really need to play it again, but you know, you need people for that.
Yeah, full group, and we're not as not anymore.
Nah, certainly not.
Real life likes to get in the way of things.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
Did she say that? I don't think so.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Yeah.
The mountain is your mother.
Wait, I'm Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Come
Oh,
What is this place?
nah, I just figured it out. It took me 5 seconds.
All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
You didn't just assume someone just put her there? Just a
I
high
think-
guess.
I think nobody except the Matrix can go in there, so
That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others
Biggest red flag right there for that one.
put you here.
I'm gonna. Okay, so my assumption for a minute was that she was either a test tube baby or a clone. Because who knows what the pushing limits of science in this world is.
People behind.
yeah, not mine.
My mother?
Hold for identity scan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would
It's
I...
like she's not wrong, but also, God, you're a fucking idiot. Entire cultures are basing on this. None of you have common sense.
Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
But still, it's like, you know,
He was one of the
explaining
gods.
computers to somebody that doesn't know heard about it. How do you interpret that stuff?
I know, it's just like, again, this is a difficult concept to execute right.
The sacred land.
And yes, this is how it would react quote realistically, but at the same time, it's just like, I gotta block reality for a minute, remind myself, religion exists.
Yeah. And especially with the Noah, they are really kind of traditional and just close themselves off from pretty much all the other tribes as well.
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Maybe this clan itself is the outcasts. We're viewing it the wrong way around.
Kinda, yeah.
Others do not fight alone.
Also, because like everybody else is a bit like, oh, it's the Noah. You just leave them alone because they just leave themselves alone.
You walk like 5 feet faster, please.
I know you're old and so on, but yeah.
Only had an analog stick, but even then, I bet you that walking speed ain't good enough.
No, it's like crotch walking.
And loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Cute.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, but knowing how
People off for some reason.
knowing how games work, she's gonna speak up for herself in a second.
Sisters,
Hmm.
the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
Wait, this isn't Quidditch.
Thing, a seeker! Sister,
swear to God, if we see a blue bird in a second.
Never seen again.
I think we only need 2 out of 3.
Outvoted.
By the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
Now get the fuck out.
Yeah.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May all
So
Mother
can I
protect
please get some identification because all the other people are still a dick to me?
No.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
No pressure then.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your
Should
mark.
actually give you
In times of great need,
You don't physically see it.
Yeah.
a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great
It's a
purpose.
fucking bottle cap.
That purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Yeah, I guess not.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian.
Another meridian, yay!
Your way, Aloy. Make
Had
sure
enough of
they
those.
know you are a seeker.
This is the sanctuary here. Huh?
Thank
Is
you,
it-
Tirsa,
I think so.
for all you've done.
May all Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful. We will soon.
I'm surprised they're not immediately hating her for... I'm sure they would assume by default be responsible for a lot of people getting killed, but oh well, moving on.
Yeah.
Matriarchs lift their voices. We will join.
I mean, we did kill them back, so like we saved some lives, I think.
It's just like,
Oh
I'm
yeah, yeah, no,
surprised. It's
some
like
of them
the-
escaped.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. It's just like they've been finding every excuse they can to hate on the outcast, right? And
Yeah.
terrible event happens, and none of them are taking that fuel at all. That's free. That's free blame for her. That would make sense, but nothing.
It might still come up because guess who's the new war chief?
But I'm like, there should be a little bit of
Yeah.
a blockade before it should become Seeker, because that I'm assuming that the benefits being that she's a representative of the clan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
like
she's
I'm
like
pretty
one
sure.
of the few people that actually go out. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm pretty sure the village would not want her to be a representative of the clan.
Since I was anointed a seeker, now open the gate.
You could just jump over.
A seeker? Have Tisra and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
No positive feedback here.
what do you want?
Zero game. You've made most of the choices so far. You have control.
And just are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
Bitch.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Just pushes her over the wall. There, you
Maybe
passed the
wait before
gate.
communicate. Just nice to really like the trees moving thing.
Sound the alarm!
Alright, what do we have? Careful, your Metal Gear isms are showing.
Yeah, kinda.
It's like a reduced Metal Gear Rex, but instead of two-legged, it's four-legged.
Taking control.
No, and a whip tail thing.
Brace yourselves!
The bows, they do nothing!
And it's a bow.
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Oh, so you can't just jump over the wall.
Braves, ready your
Oh no, you jumped inside. Boring.
I should make some bows.
You want to use the fire one on the main one?
Gotta get
'Cause
it.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna come through first.
attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Any reason you're not focusing on... No, you want the extra shit.
Because usually I like to focus on small things.
If for this scenario, I'd focus on just taking them out as quickly as possible.
Yeah. But my aim is a bit bad today. It's game there. Oh.
This is definitely not what the core game is gonna be like, is it? Because this scenario won't happen much.
So?
This is a pure combat-focused thing, but this game isn't really made this way, which is why it's taking you forever to drain down the health. I mean, you're going after important parts, I get that, but...
Yeah, I maybe should focus on fire. I think I got this thing. The big fire is better. It gets better when you can add enhance the equipment, like can customize the equipment a bit more.
Yeah. It's just right now, I'm assuming the best weak spot is the eye. Also, I think you've shot that... Oh, there we go.
At least they shut some part of it down.
Leave that
Get out of
Discord.
my way, Rash, seriously.
Ah! Fire indeed hot!
Yeah.
You made them obey you. How?
It's not even on the robot, man.
It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. It's just a
I know,
fancy...
it's not connecting anyways, because Bluetooth just doesn't... No.
It's just a fancy speaker.
Aloy, how did you do that?
I shot it multiple times.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
Is that how they view them? Do they think they're demons, or...
I mean, they think this one is a demon because they haven't seen it and it just controlled the other ones that usually are more peaceful.
I guess? I don't know, I want to question this stuff because, you know, it's taken a concept that isn't done a lot, so you question, how are they perceiving all this shit?
Yeah, they're now really superstitious about pretty much everything.
No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Can you give me at least good outfits before? No.
No, I gotta wait for the village to reset. Fuck you.
You floating stuff. And it didn't fully loot you. Let's see how it is.
I think there was a separate body.
No, that was because the cutscene loot interrupted the normal one.
No, there was two there. There's two bodies there.
Oh.
I think. Oh, whatever. Don't matter. Moving on.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
I would, but the guy's buggered off.
You need to finish.
So is there a difference with the bows, or...
Yeah, so you can see the bit
I mean,
You have,
stats,
like the
obviously.
hunter bow, which are like your all-rounder, then sharpshooter that fire slower. The arrows also cost more to make, but they just have way higher damage. And then you have like elemental ones as well.
Okay, but sorry, forgive me for being dumb, but aren't all bows use the same fucking arrow? That's nice.
Yeah. Like, oh, you're looking for somebody. Like half the people in this world.
Is there a stamina meter for swimming, or
No, I think I just did the thing where I hold it and then I cancelled it immediately.
right? Sorry, Breath of the Wild has kicked in for a minute there. My Firefly instincts like, where's the stamina meter? You'll drown after going 5 fucking seconds.
No, it's actually not that.
The game's good, but yeah, the swimming is like any inch of water. Don't even think about going near that shit. You just drown. Even if you're like near the shoreline, out of stamina, drown. Fuck you.
Yeah. It's annoying. And yeah, for the arrows, like, I guess the logic is that, you know, this more sturdy arrow.
I can test the override.
That's why you.
Should go in quite.
But it's kind of also like sharpshooter arrows do more damage and are better. So
Okay, I get why it's a thing. It's for gameplay reasons.
yeah.
But
It worked.
I don't know. Different bow types should only exist for like stat stuff? Question mark. Right. Say okay. This would make sense if the different weapons were different types of bows, not just the same type of bow. Like you have the
But it
slingshot
is a
thing,
different type of
crossbow,
bow as well.
and then regular bow. If it's the two are literally two regular bows. They're not that functionally different to a different one. They should be using the same bow type, arrow type. Sorry.
Bring it closer! Closer!
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might have to.
Where'd your horse go?
Left it in the door there. Didn't, I don't know.
Are you,
I take it?
what are you happy about?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
So even he's questioning why it just up and vanished.
Where did it go?
Imagine so.
Where did it come from?
Strange times we live in.
Cutting out Joe.
Survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving.
Right, is it Aloy or Alloy? Because I want to say Alloy.
It's Aloy because it's with one
Might know the way to
L.
Oblivion.
Oh fuck you, it's Alloy.
You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't
You'll find another in 5 minutes.
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I should be on
We also probably learn this now or later.
Before you make the journey
Sona, the watch of
and
his
beyond,
mother.
any chance you could search for Sona.
Okay,
The tribe
that's it
needs
now.
her leadership. Now, I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
You said that a minute ago.
The War Party
Yeah, but normally Paul will talk to me a bit after this.
across from Devil's Thirst, on this
I
side
just want to show how important it is. I need to guard this gate at all costs.
after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
There you are. Come here, Bush.
So is the quote horse permanent or
Yeah, as long as it doesn't die, it will just stay and you can just call it.
okay? So
Yay. Quality
It-
of life stuff.
it's your fast travel ish. Actually, is there fast travel in this
There
game?
is fast travel. You need fast travel packs until you get like the unlimited one, which at some point I will probably off screen right for it, but we can't fast travel much anyways because we just started out anyways.
I'm assuming there's an upgrade path for you hijacking larger beasts, right?
Yes, and there's like dungeons that you can do for this, and that unlocks additional machines.
Okay. So it tells me you can't really hijack the largest animal or story progression reasons.
There's some that you can't override, but you can override most of them.
Alright.
That's fun.
You're grabbing my interest. Not quite fully. I mean, my opportunity to play this game is not completely out the window because I'm watching you playing it, so... Oops.
You could then play the second one.
Yeah, but that wouldn't feel right.
Let's go.
Yeah, true.
It'd be the equivalent of playing Kingdom Hearts 3 without ever playing any of the other games. Who in the right mind would do that?
My focus is picking up some kind of signal with those ruins.
I might as well do this now.
A study of the old ones. I'm still getting a signal from
Oh good, they're waterproof.
Not just this is my thing.
Girl said War Chief Sona went after the killers for improving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Oh, it's this the giraffe thingy.
Yep.
That's the only element I recognize of this franchise entirely, besides Alloy. Mainly because I saw that thing in Death Stranding.
Wait, that's in Death Stranding.
I brought this up to you before. So in Death Stranding, every once in a while, players can plant holograms, basically, just little messages. And for some reason, that tall neck thingy, I think that's what it's called, is one of them. Yeah, it's one of them. So imagine me walking around in the wastelands, pretty much, and suddenly see that out of fucking nowhere as a hologram, mind you. It's like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was like some hidden super boss or something. It's not something I would expect to see in the game.
Yeah. I also remember the first time was like, when it tells you about, oh, where's this weird signal? Then you go near, then you see this, it's like, okay, I'm going to turn around because I'm not running this thing right now. I just started.
Yeah, it's like, it's quite daunting. It's just like, oh, okay. I don't know why it's in Death Stranding. I have no idea why. It might be like a PlayStation thing because I'm not sure if it's on like the Steam version or something like that. I don't know. It's just I don't get the relevancy for Death Stranding. Maybe Kojima just liked the game and wanted to represent.
This is such bad timing. I can still make it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the auto path.
Of course. Can they just install the ladder? Can they just install the ladder to this thing?
I don't think that's the intended use.
Ah. They fixed the idea of the Ubisoft tower by making it mobile.
Yeah. It's, it's still a, Ubisoft open world tower. But this is a cool idea of doing it.
It's a more creative excuse for the Ubisoft tower syndrome. Can you get crushed by it? That's the question I'm having.
I think you probably can.
But I'm wondering if more, is it insta-death or is it just a mild inconvenience?
I don't want to find out.
I'd go with the additional ammo. You're gonna be doing this a lot, so resources is kind of wise for this type of game.
Yeah. Oh, the multi-pickup is also really nice.
That was added after. That's DLC upgrades. Gotta remind ourselves that.
Yeah. The core upgrades bit. And yeah, it's an open world game, so it kind of just
Keep scrolling. I want to know how big this is. Oh, so all that grey area, that's the remainder of the area. That's actually quite a sizable map.
this definitely goes sizable. It's also quite filled with stuff. Maybe a bit too much when you like.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's like, oh, look at all this shit.
Yeah, but no, half of it is just the campsites that you use for fast traveling and so on. I think I missed the hunting ground. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so pet peeve. We're kind of constantly finding them. I don't see the need why Aloy needs to whistle to summon the horse, because I thought it was like linked up to the device on her. Couldn't she just double tap it and it would just summon it?
Yeah.
It'd be a lot more quiet if you need to, you know, a quiet excursion.
I think at some point that another actually. Yeah, at some point you just dismount. And the good thing about horses also is that you can just run through most machines and they eventually give up.
Good.
You don't have to fight everything.
Get it all I can.
That's why I pick this skill, because it's this one.
Yoink. Definitely in the open world part of the game now. This is where you be just faffing around, pretty much.
Yeah. You probably get distracted by 100 things before you even come here.
Yeah, probably. To be fair though, if you, this be me, at this point, I would drop the game. It's like, okay, see enough of the game. We're gonna put it down and come back to it later. Much later. Later. What do you mean it's been a couple months? It can wait a bit more later.
Yeah,
that's how it happens. That's how it happens.
There's a campfire near here. Why can I not find it?
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here. The girl with the mark of a seeker. The sentinel.
Wait, what mark? I don't see one.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
Oh, I know why they don't give her a visual marker.
Because the outfit's going to change.
The outfits, exactly.
They can try.
Unless they give you an outfit with the marker, then that'd be fine. But then, you know, be annoyed with the amount of characters that bring it up. It's like, I'm not wearing the fucking thing.
Infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist.
It's kind of what we do.
Better than good, I know.
I should be going.
I don't know about the catches for that.
Careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Yeah?
Aloy,
Like, no?
glad to see you. Anything I can help you with?
Perhaps.
You want anything to pick a...
I don't know.
Ah.
I should be going.
Okay, it sounded like when I closed it, you were saying, hold on for a second.
No. Just I was making a joke. Of Shepard's I should go because she's doing the same shit.
Yeah, but...
So which one's the main quest and which one's the side shit? Because I'm getting the feeling the green exclamation marks are the side shit.
That's the such it, yeah.
Oh, a wild boar. These animals do exist here.
There were a couple, I almost ran over a fox already.
How dare you?
Did you get damage?
Oh, it was
Probably
damaged.
when I went past that scrap first, but yeah.
It was damaged earlier when you were getting off of it. Yeah, so what's the limitations on terrain with this thing? Like, My mind's saying how broken they are in Skyrim.
Ho!
Not that degree, but they are like you can bit climb on like the proper roads they make for you.
Have you actually seen how broken Skyrim horses are?
No, I just know the.
They literally
memes
just go
about
up.
it.
They literally just slide up vertical walls. Like, holy shit, mate, go eat your heart out. I made a terrible choice.
Get that right. Stupid boy.
It's never that easy.
I will get my buttons right eventually.
Bork, bork.
How did you knock yourself down? I don't know if it was my house that knocked down.
Run stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning.
Doesn't look like the burn meter extends when you keep firing it with flame arrows. Doesn't seem to be a need to constantly do it.
Yeah, I could probably switch. Oh, that very good. It's just corruption.
Oh god, I hope it ain't bromine.
Right?
Bromine. It's a gas. Very, very scary stuff.
I
You,
what is this?
okay, bromine is a gas that's used. I didn't know what it does, but I'm well aware of how they contain it. It is a very, I guess, acidic gas, pretty much. It's like a brown color, pretty much. But in order to contain it, you can't use a regular like a glass vial or something like that. It actually has to be sealed in a glass tube, like melting the ends glass tube. In order to open it up again, you need to melt one of the ends to let it out. It's that corrosive. Like, shit. That stuff is scary as a concept. As a gas, it has to be contained in a glass, like, glass melted tube. So that's something you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, I can see why. And please ignore me, you're all peaceful machines. I said you're peaceful machines. You're peaceful machines.
Dumb robots. It's not like they're able to jump good distances or anything.
Yeah, it's like... good that... Is it... How do you pronounce it in English? Gazelle? It's like, those things should be able to jump based on the fact on what they are.
Yeah,
After.
they look like they're based on the gazelle.
Gazelle. Okay, it is.
I think that's your horse over there. Oh no, it's just... You think they differentiate the HP bar with your horse?
They have
think-
those people.
I think they're doing just fine.
Oh, it's like, I'm going for the low HP one.
I'm assuming there's an upgrade that makes hitting weak spots do more damage, right?
That?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like you really wanna hit those weak spots.
Yeah, but I'm assuming there's an upgrade that allows the weak spots to pop off easier. Oh, hello.
Yes, like a weapon stat, like how much tear damage weapons do, the more they have, the easier they break
Come on.
stuff.
I can
I
see.
can talk more when I'm not dodge rolling all the time.
No, that's fine. I can see this being a little annoying though, or frustrating. You're easily overwhelmed because of this playstyle. This is an archery style that's designed for long range, not for close combat.
Yeah. You also get a bit better at stealth later on and so on. Yeah, first year I have to be a bit careful, especially since I lost my trusty horse. Also, why are there still so many freaking scrappers there? Really killed two as well, and I assume the other ones also killed some, or maybe not. That's the risk getting caught again, trying to claim the stuff that I actually broke off them.
I don't see. Okay, so the stuff you chew off them you can claim for breaking it off, but why can't you claim the same stuff for just, well, destroying the robot?
I think it's just risk rewarded. I think it's not a big deal in this game, but in the second one, you actually, for like weapon upgrades and specific weapons, you need to destroy specific parts because otherwise they get destroyed when you destroy the machine.
Okay, but that same. Sorry, my brain is like, no, that's not how that works. Because if you just focus on the body, the other parts don't get damaged, which means you can just claim them for free, and they're in perfect
Yeah.
condition. So,
But it adds a bit of extra challenge to the fights and how you approach them. So it's not the worst system, even though there are some parts that just like, can you please be still with your freaking tail, Ben?
Like, okay, I try to apply the similar logic to how like the Geth work, but that's not the same. The Geth, like technology-wise, they remain intact. It's the AI core stuff they intentionally wipe out, which is the most valuable part. Which, you know, that makes sense from a logical standpoint. But here, it's the physical tech we need. It shouldn't matter what happens to it. You know, if we actually intentionally try to remove them, it ends up damaging it more than anything else. Sorry, it's stupid element to bring up. it's just.
And I won't just scrappers with missile strike. That is a good question. We're going to find out soon. Get somewhere close. See me.
Here's a good one. What's with the red stuff? Should you touch it?
That's just signifying that the zone is corrupted and that the machines are a bit stronger.
What, you tell me those glowing spots on the floor don't do anything?
I don't think you get poisoned for them.
Now I have to know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
you
no.
do.
Okay.
But it doesn't alert them, which is very weird.
I think it's just residue. So.
Okay, it's just, I thought something like that would be like, oh, if you touch it, you get spotted easy. Well, hello.
Don't.
Adrian, I mean, if you want to view it that way, I guess that is... So you just made the comparison, this red stuff is basically their poop, and it's like... Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
You can't make me unsee that now. fuck's sake.
That was,
I know, every time I can relate.
yeah. Oh,
Yay,
Nothing
my
close to
complaints have
me.
been restored.
what complaints?
Adrian's just told me that there is an enemy that does alert when you step on the red stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Stalkers. Fun.
It's like, good, I want my challenge.
Can you also guess what enemy called the Stalker also does?
It stalks you.
Yeah, but what ability is wise?
It's able to hunt you out when you're hiding.
They also turn invisible.
Oh, of course they do! Means they're extra valuable.
Yeah, this is right. No, we don't. Really.
I'm doing what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja forts will let me pass over the mountains.
Don't see how this correlates with having access to a tunnel, but whatever, we'll find out. If only you could fast travel all the way over there.
I'll find a use for you.
Can only fast travel the places I've been in. Yeah, I will get
But
there.
you
also
have
faster.
been there.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Oh, no, you haven't. I thought that's where you're going, back to the area. Whatever.
No, I cleared the thing to the Kaja border.
Okay.
Like, and then in Steam title, we are going away from that. No, almost immediately. We'll be back, but it's kind of. I finally no wait.
I spent years training for this day, and there he goes. Yes, Adrian, we just did a tallneck. You missed
Yeah.
it. But that doesn't mean there won't be another one.
But there aren't that many, so it's like.
Wait, really? I thought they'd be like, what, like 14? Something like that? For
No, it's.
Oh,
think
just
it's-
finding the one filled out that whole map.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like, yeah, there's one for
There's
the
one
DSC
there.
and there's just 4 more.
About 6 total-ish.
No, 5. Oh,
You-
yeah, 6 with the one we did, yeah.
So, I mean, okay, fine. That's just avoiding the whole Ubisoft Tower Syndrome thing. That's fine, but... Yeah. Mildly disappointed somehow.
Oh, wait, isn't that a hunting ground?
I don't know.
No, that is a hunting ground as well.
I guess I got...
Like, why does the other one not have a quest icon?
I guess I got spoiled. Like, I'm not a fan of the whole Ubisoft Towers thing, but after Breath of the Wild, they were... Well, Breath of Fresh Air. How they executed the Tower Syndrome. Because each tower was unique and required a different way of going up said towers to activate them. Although I will give Tears of the Kingdom this, they did a slightly better job at the idea, I suppose. I still don't like Tears of the Kingdom. You can't make me like it.
You mean the DLC? You call that?
That's what it is. For fuck's sake. The problem with Tears of the Kingdom is if you play Breath of the Wild, you don't need to play Tears of the Kingdom. If you never played Breath of the Wild, go right ahead. But that's my issue with it. It's far too similar. Every minute I was playing it, I didn't finish it. The reason I stopped was like, I've already played this game. I don't need this. And what's worse is a lot of the game's issues, well, quote issues, a lot of the challenges you encounter can be fixed with one vehicle type that is so resource cheaply made that you break the game entirely just by using it. Making you question what is the bloody point doing anything when you can just do it with this one method.
Yeah, at this point you kind of sometimes have to challenge yourself a bit, but yeah. You are too close right now.
I feel like design-wise, these are... what are the names of the Right, I can't remember the name of the walker of Metal Gears in Metal Gear 4. The ones that moo like a cow.
I know exactly what you mean. The one that Braden was fighting a bunch of.
Yeah, these things kind of remind me of that, but you know, now four-legged, pretty much.
It's at the tip of my tongue.
I mean, they're not quite like the Guardians. Those in Breath of the Wild are traumatizing. Kind of upset they're not in Tears of the Kingdom, and I mean, I get why they're not, but also, I have so many issues with that game.
That was a lucky shot. I wasn't actually aiming for that eye.
I'm sure there's a lot of leeway.
I was aiming for it that time.
I think there's someone in that tower shooting for you.
Oh, wow, I can pick up more notifications.
Ah, out of inventory space. Better make some room, or else you're gonna get over encumbered.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Ballon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Okay, open the gates just a little bit.
We're not in this meme comic, sir.
You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Yeah, good old quality of life upgrades. He likes. Too bad they're not in this game.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is what sequels really at least should be doing. Is do you have like quality of life improvements that just make things so much easier?
How are you not burning yourself if somebody keep running into these things?
Because fire is not hot. Never was.
It's all a virtual escape, man. None of it's real. Which I wouldn't be surprised that was a considered plotline at some point. Yeah, I noticed that their aesthetics is very.
The look all is actually good. Sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed that those guys' armor was surprisingly more, I guess, Roman. It's just like, oh, these guys actually look more civilized, I suppose, if I had to describe it.
Yeah, and this is pretty much the same. But why are you different?
Talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be
Why are you not
worn down
queen?
from all those long
What are you talking about?
But
It's like
you
the
were
icon was different, so that's why I was like, what was that again?
looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
It could be a route to the trade.
New machines and talking spirits?
Okay, because that's the
Oh.
the DLC.
Oh, yeah, he's hand animated. That explains it. He's not automated at all.
That's what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it.
Which
It does
going
stand.
up there now is absolute suicide.
Someone there can talk you out.
It does stand out. He's right. It's like, so a lot of the core NPC character interactions, automated mouth movements, and then you have this guy who has the luxury of being hand animated.
It's actually actually, do you know this? If I would go to the Frozen North right now, would Salas call me even though I haven't met him yet?
Oh, the game doesn't tell you when DLC shit happens. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, so you can fill in the map on your own. It's just the Tallnecks would speed up the process.
yeah, the normal, either do this by hand or just take the easier route.
No, I like it when
Yeah, I
they give you
did go
both.
to mention just to sell stuff.
Agent, don't give him ideas. We've had enough of that from fucking Last of Us. No more redundant Horizon in Part 1.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't mind it either.
I mean, it would be nice. I won't dismiss that. Actually, having hand animated cutscenes with these interactions would be nice. But also, do we need it?
Quick briefs again. I already do this?
Is there not a menu for it?
Not this center. Or is it crafting? Crafting, okay.
Submenus. I did notice that on Horizon 2 that they added the Roman numeral, so yeah, I guess it would make sense that they would just retrofit the PS5 version for Horizon 1. At least it's subtle and doesn't distract from the logo.
Yeah. What do you need? God, you need a lot of shots.
You better get to grinding then.
Ooh, already have a shot. That's actually neat.
What numbers? I don't see any numbers here. It's just part of the aesthetic of the logo. Don't know what you're talking about. It's just 2 lines. No one will see it.
Yeah, and there's still that to get frozen arrows, which are the absolute best in the game. The car gets like shine glass. So I have no idea, but probably from just killing people.
I get the feeling you're going to be doing this off screen.
Yeah. Also, I have to look up how to increase my size of recent stuff because I'm into size because I don't remember, to be honest. Is it? Wasn't the crafting tab? Okay, it is.
Ooh, okay. I was going to say, what's this tab here saying create job? What's that about?
I think that's just for you to create like, okay, I need this kind of stuff.
Oh.
I cannot track it and then it shows me on the map where it is.
That's nice. Yeah, I wish I had something like that for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That makes sense. That's a little, quality of life little bit there.
I'm actually a bit surprised because I made heavy use of this in the second game. I didn't realize it was already in the first one.
They might have added it for all we know. But that's a really nice feature. It stops you from constantly going back and forth on menus and just tracking stuff on the in-game menu stuff. Well, that was Yuri Lowenthal. I know that guy anywhere.
And I had to really constantly remind myself I don't have a cladding shield in this game.
Sorry, you need to find the king and do his little menial side quest before you leave the main area.
Yeah, I know that there's the ultimate fast travel pack which you can buy or do. I'm not sure how to get it yet. I will look this up again. Wait, is this the Clintor Hawking Ground? Hunting Ground? No.
So, what are hunting grounds?
Kind of like a challenge series.
Okay.
Seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the hunter's lodge.
How can you tell that she's Nora if she's not really, you know, aesthetically? Because she's got little bits of blue.
I mean,
She's not even got the face paint, man.
You were awful
yeah, but this at first sight, this is quite Nora because everybody else is like red or metal.
So what happens if she's not wearing that?
friend over there.
Then everybody still knows it for some reason.
I get the feeling the game was made with scripted outfits in mind, where the first time you play through the game, you're, you know, forced to wear certain outfits, and then post game you wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
Which one will you try? I'll explain whichever one you pick.
Ah, gingers
That's
only.
Yeah. I don't think I can really do any of those yet.
The trials are
Also, I know that the Clantox there and fuck Clantox, like my second least favorite enemy, and that's only because they have one way worse.
What the hell is that noise?
Those
There's a bird over there on your right.
I should do it.
yeah, that's a Clantor. Fuck them.
I wonder why. Might be something to do with the fact they can fly.
He
It's-
didn't see me yet. Absolutely didn't see me.
It's so sorry, man. Just take the zipline down. Oh, neat.
Probably
I mean,
just
that
on another start at some point.
that makes sense. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's technically a new Horizon game, so yeah, that would be the earliest spot to do it.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Low and clear does it.
Why are the animals so loud?
Do they have any spiders near me?
No.
I can tell because I haven't been to Tonic.
Crazy, these animals are so fucking loud. They're like right next to you, but they're not.
Yeah, they're pretty much the bull equivalent. No.
Yeah, but it sounds like they're right next to you, but there's no one near you.
They are big, they can be loud.
Now explain what the fuck that is.
I don't know, but that just...
I'm
This is
scared.
funny.
The screen is shaking. You're not near one, not yet.
I'm also scared now, so...
Placing bets, the game's bugging the fuck out.
Okay.
Did you get, like, your horse?
I don't have a horse anymore, it died.
Oh. Sorry for your loss.
It's like... yeah. Hmm?
Wait, does the game tell you that, or...
Does it say which ones I can override? Somehow. No. Nope. Yeah. Well, maybe it's skills.
So...
Nope.
Well, it's a mystery to us, considering this is one of Sony's early PC port games during this phase. Who knows how good it actually is.
I think there were some issues in the beginning, but it went quite decent now, so like
I think when they
maybe
did...
they could have been more polished, but it's
Yeah.
a bit bored.
Was it the same people who handled the Spider-Man port? Because I know that came after this one. I think they learned their lesson.
Could be. Right.
Lovely shadow pop in there.
Here, podcast of Clantax. Okay, that one is just weird.
Sorry, I'm just more distracted. What the fuck's going on rendering distance-wise? What is going
Yeah,
on
I
back
know.
there?
This is like, what the hell?
You're on max settings, right?
Oh, I should be. It's you. Oh, the eclipse.
Ooh, horse.
I think I can write them yet.
Ledge grabbing.
What's up?
What is that? Doesn't exist. It's a myth.
They only added this in the second one. And I'm staying here the fuck with you.
Not a dinosaur. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm seeing all these hills and my brain's just like, slide down them with the shield you don't have. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You're too early in the game for this shit.
Yeah, no. Stop being me. I'm behind rocks.
No such thing as ledge grabbing. Ledge grabbing is a myth.
Yeah, because you only climb where it's painted yellow in this game. They fixed this thankfully in the second one. But yeah.
Still backs up that argument though, doesn't it? Oh, we can't do that. This game's not built with using melee weapons. Bows only.
Could do this for a short while until I die.
That is, I don't know why, that is really bothering me, the fact you can't just slide down this hill. I really want to, but you can't do that. Why is that bothering me so much? Oh no, you can slide.
Yeah,
But now we need to.
slide.
But now we need to test the limits of that.
Nobody saw me. Nobody saw me.
Get in the water, they'll lose your scent. That's how they work, right?
Yeah. Oh, you don't see me. I'm like... Okay. You took a time cut, that wasn't me. You don't see me.
Oh, what are the
Save me, brave soldier.
what are the robots that the X-Men usually fights that specifically
Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinels. Like, we're running on Sentinel logic here.
I lost my mount and
It
I haven't
died.
been to spider side since. But now I'm in Meridian, everything is good. Like an actual city and a skyscraper for some reason. Actually, just realized, oh, this one is already here. Neat. Continue. Continue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not talking about the again. Disagrees with me.
But all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything...
Yeah, that's nice.
Not getting involved in your local politics.
That would be meddling.
And so's Erend, that other outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
That's more than a settlement game.
Why can't we be part of this clan? This is much more civilized.
Yeah.
In light of the recent...
Stop right there, cripple scum!
stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Oh, well, there goes that plan.
Forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, you're alive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Thank God we
People
got.
might be nice to me.
Thank God we got him on a
Strange.
good mood.
Yeah.
What did you want to tell me?
No, yes.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special
Just
to me.
straight. I was like, knows who he is. Tries his best.
She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
You're doing a great job by being drunk.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Got a point?
Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Because you have understanding.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you...
Well, except for this one prick. I have no idea why.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor.
He's my best friend.
No, let's not push it.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I'll just wait
This
there.
economy, a house.
I guess.
Just wait for him in his home. I'm sure they won't raise any red flags.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Hope you have a key to the place.
He's got a hammer. So, I know you're drunk and stumbling a bit, but
Well, he has an excuse.
I just drink.
I technically don't know the way.
Yep, that's not raising any red flags. What are you doing sneaking up behind him? You planning to pickpocket?
Yes.
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
I don't like our new boss. I demand a vote.
Not now.
You can run.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Introduce Das Boot.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the...
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get
He was already here.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Well, I haven't seen my boot yet. Proceeds to slam on the floor.
Crawling
You will open now, now.
See, if we were playing as Isaac from Dead Space, oh, he'd totally be able to slam through the floor.
Yeah, probably.
I always loved that in Dead Space, especially when they introduced the mechanic in Dead Space 2. The second I found they dedicated an entire button to stomping on the floor, I spent hours just doing that on everything.
And it was really effective, especially for the, is it dead or not? And just stomp on it.
Pretty much, it was a free melee attack. It was the best kind of melee attack. It's the most satisfying one possible. Especially, I mean, spoilers for Dead Space 3, but there's a moment in the story where you kill this pricking asshole, pretty much. And he was kind of important to the storyline, but then you finally kill him through the story cutscene. But thankfully, you can mess with his body after the cutscene. It's like, oh, damn, it's such a shame his body got dismembered and stomped on. It was a pure accident. You keep stomping on him. Funnier with a co-op buddy as well. It's like, oh, it's such a shame, but we couldn't seem to stop stomping on him. It was a pure accident. Kept falling on him. Just funniest moment possible.
Yeah.
The glyphs showed places he visited. They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
Oh, right, yeah, you can't see this.
They told him to obey or
Oh,
kill
yeah.
his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see no reason why you should lie.
Okay.
Focus. It
Yeah, but,
reveals the unseen.
I mean,
And Olin's focus is the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses.
at this point, it's like, maybe she shouldn't share that really. I don't know that I can be trusted because hindsight.
Well, with this information, it helps people know who to basically correctly trust. If they see one of these devices on these people, they can be wary about it without having to be openly loud about it.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
That would be meddling.
Like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, but I think that's a good place to stop.
Just need to find a campfire somewhere.
Yeah.
Or do they have like...
There are some in Meridian.
Yeah, but where did you wander in past one? If I had like a handy, like quick map, I'd use it right about now. Oh, there we go. Why'd that take a minute?
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Okay, well there's one right in front of you-ish. It's just past that circle.
And I remember the Sabirs, it's usually the nearest one, and then I get lost getting there, because...
Everything's locked off for some reason.
It was like this, like, central wing thing, but you can't exit it anyway, so yeah.
You have to go around. Yay. There it is. So is this place more of the I guess main hub then, technically.
And yeah, because it is the biggest city thing in the world.
So
yeah.
it's where you're gonna get most of your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
think there's one bigger one somewhere here-ish.
Around yonder.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, if it was me, I'd utilize this point to do farming shit, pretty much.
Yeah, which I probably will be doing tomorrow a bit, so...
Radio. Alright. Let me just go over here. There you go. Preview screen. Alright, cool. Right, that'll do for a stream. So check back tomorrow for more Horizon Zero Dawn. So till then, bye all.